We'll be heading to New Orleans, won't we, in February for All-Star Weekend. BBVA Rising Stars Challenge on Friday the 17th. State Farm All-Star Saturday night on the 18th, and the game itself exclusively on TNT on Sunday, February 19th. We've gone through the East starters now. Here are the starters in the Western Conference.
I'll be mad again.
Steph Curry, fourth straight appearance in his 8th season. The second Warrior to start 4 straight All-Star games. The other was Wilt. 25 points a game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists for Steph Curry and the 36-6 Golden State Warriors. James Harden joins him in the backcourt. His 5th straight All-Star selection. Leads the league in double-doubles, 2nd in triple-doubles. He's had 4 40-point triple-doubles, and only the Big O has done that in 1 season. In the front court, Kevin Durant, his 8th straight All-Star appearance and 6th start, averaging 26, which is 7th in the league, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 4-time scoring champion, and of course the 2-time horse champion. Kawhi Leonard, 2nd straight All-Star in his 6th season. He's averaging 25 points a game. That's a career high. 6 rebounds, 3 assists.
That's amazing.
12 games of 30 or more, had 4 in his previous 5 seasons. Ooh. And he's joined by Anthony Davis. 29 points a game is 3rd in the league. 12 rebounds is number 6. 2.4 blocks is number 2, and he's shooting 50%. He's had 9 games of 35 and 15. 14 games of 25 and 15. And he rounds out the starting cast for the Western Conference in the All-Star game in New Orleans. Harden, Leonard, Durant, Curry, and Anthony Davis. The weighted score you see there with Durant, Leonard, and Davis. And then look at that. Curry, Harden, and Westbrook all tied with that weighted score. So it went to the tiebreaker, which is the fan ballot. And that's where Russell Westbrook lost out to Curry and Harden. In the fan vote, Curry, Harden, Thompson, Westbrook, Thompson, and Chris Paul. And in the front court, Zaza Pachulia had that, all that support from the Republic of Georgia, but he did not have that from the players or the media, so he is not going to be an all-star. The player vote had Russell Westbrook and James Harden 1 and 2.
Oh, imagine that. They got it right.
And the front court of Durant, Leonard, and Davis, which is...
They just got it the way you have it.
Exactly.
That's right, man.
You're right, Kenny.
You're not a player. You are.
Oh, the media got... Oh, I'm sorry. The media got it right.
Westbrook and Harden with Durant.
You're a media
Leonard,
guy. You're not a player, man.
And Davis.
You're not playing against the
I'm playing in the 3-on-3 league.
Yeah, okay.
I'm coming out of retirement. I'm coming out of Ice Cube. I'm coming out of retirement.
Are you playing in the hip division, hip replacement division? Yeah.
Ernie,
you have to have had at least one body part replaced.
Hypothetically, who you think got a better chance of playing in 3-on-3 league, me or Shaq?
Oh,
Thank you, Ernie.
Oh, me?
What? Really?
Yes, Shaq, of course.
Shaq, what
I can still dunk. You can't dunk.
You can't even dunk a basketball.
You can't dunk.
You're right, Chuckster, I'll put it this way. I beat you in a 3-point shootout.
Yes, and so did I.
I have to go this way.
So did I.
I have to go that way.
All right.
All right, so what'd you make of this, Shaq? How's that shakeout for you? With Curry and Harden in the backcourt, no Westbrook in the backcourt as a starter.
I'm not mad at that one. I mean, because, these two are definitely really close in the MVP voting. Not really mad at that one. The fans had Harden by a slight edge. And, Westbrook is having a great year. He's definitely going to make the team. MVP last year, put on the show last year, but I'm not mad at this list. This one was okay.
So Steph Curry starting is fine with you?
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
Kenny?
Of course. I mean, I think this is,
Thank you, Derek Carr.
He's not a starter.
Get well soon, too.
He's not a starter because this guy is the
That's
MVP
a great question right there, though.
2 times in a row.
Get well, Derek Carr.
And he significantly has not dropped in his play. His responsibility has just dropped. It's like, okay, you don't have to make your bet anymore, but he does everything else in the house that he used to do, too. So he hasn't changed. These guys are having phenomenal years. No disrespect to them, but then it would be a disrespect to the 2-time All-NBA MVP if you don't start them. So I could see how the fans and everyone could say it's equal and then Steph wins out because of popularity.
And I 100% disagree with both of you two. Russell Westbrook should be starting. That's no disrespect to Steph Curry. He's a great player. He's on a really good team. But what Russell Westbrook...
He's on a great team, not a really good team.
But what Russell Westbrook is doing, he deserves to be starting, plain and simple.
Good point.
The thing you liked about the fan vote, Zaza Pachulia would be a starter if it were just the fan vote.
And? That happened to me.
So you're good with that? Who did it happen to you with?
Yao Ming had 100 million votes, and he was a starter.
Yao Ming's a Hall of Famer, man.
No, I agree with him. At that point, Yao Ming should not have been starting.
Thank you.
I will agree with him.
Thank you, Kenny.
Yao Ming should not, at that point in his career, not saying that he's not a Hall of Famer, but at that point in his career, he should not have been starting over Shaq in an All-Star.
Did you hear me complain? No, because that's how the rules were set up, Ernie.
If you put Yao Ming with Kobe, he would have been winning too.
Okay, all right. So, sounds a little personal. So
no, it's not personal. Shaq, no, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But listen, Russell Westbrook is doing something.
Yeah, no one's ever seen.
Ever seen.
Yeah, you're right.
And listen,
he should be starting.
He should be starting. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not saying that, like, I could understand.
but I'm not mad
that Steph Curry's starting over Westbrook. Like, if you had told me, if you told me Eric Gordon was in the starting lineup over
Eric Gordon's playing very well.
But he's not going to be starting over Westbrook.
But I'm just saying, if we got a guy who's doing something that has never been done since Oscar Robertson did, averaging a triple-double.
And has 21.
Good point,
that
Chuck.
guy should be starting.
I'm not saying that either, but a lot of these votes also come in prior to this momentous thing happening. So, yeah, they're coming in early.
Guy's been averaging triple-double the whole season.
Yeah, but it's coming more, and it's getting more, and the fire is getting bigger. So the same way we picked our top 20 players in October, we wouldn't pick those same 20 in that order.
Let me just say this
right
one
now.
other thing, too. I'm calling out the Oklahoma City Thunder.
For?
Not protecting Russell Westbrook last night. When Zaza Pachulia knocked him down, I cannot believe them punks on his team didn't come to his defense.
You're right,
You cannot let the best player on your team get hit like that.
And you don't do nothing about it.
And he slapped him in the face.
And stood over it.
And stood over it. You got to do something.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Oklahoma City, that's just ridiculous.
That's a bad time for Steven Adams to be out of the lineup.
But you can't do that, man. And I'm a big Cantor fan, but you cannot let somebody hit your little guard like that. And first of all, nobody wants to see fight. I'm not promoting violence. First of all, NBA players, they can't fight, number one. They're going to break it up quickly. Well, some time I was kicking Shaq's ass, but that's another story for another time.
We always have to revisit.
You close your eyes.
Wait.
You close your eyes and got lucky.
I'm just telling you, listen, when I'm in Leeds, Alabama, we have a rule. The guy on top hitting the other guy is winning the fight.
That's because 4 of your teammates grabbed me.
How can they grab you if you're on the bottom?
From the back, and they threw me down, Chuck.
Okay. But
Chuck,
my point is,
Chuck,
Ernie,
Chuck, you know what? We can go right
Ernie,
now, Chuck.
To him fighting Shaq.
Yeah. No, I'm going to just tell you something.
April 19th,
I was so
America.
disappointed when I saw that highlight. They got to protect that kid, man. Very disappointing.
Hey, we have a poll question, by the way, and which is no big surprise. Who got snubbed?
Russell Westbrook is.
Isaiah Thomas, DeMarcus Cousins, Kyle Lowry, Russell Westbrook.
Only 2 guys got snubbed. Stop it, Ernie.
Well, it's not my question. It's our question.
Then you just
you should put Jaja Pachulia in. That should be in the 5. He should put. No, you should put 5 people up there. He should be in there.
No, that's the way it goes.
Because he would have made it.
I came off the bench. When we come back, I came off the bench 4 or 5 All-Star games.
When we come back, this guy's going to join us.
What's up, bro?
In the house, Anthony Davis.
Yo, Jaja should be on that snub.
First of all, listen, if a fight break out, you should always grab the guy named Zaza.